Hey, what's up guys, it's Crypto Fry back with another daily TA. Let's hop right into it. So what am I looking at for Solana? We are trading back above this bull flag channel. We have retested the weekly, and this weekly level that I'm looking at is basically just right here, this weekly. And now mind you, this is a kind of like I would say a minor weekly. Minor in the terms that these are your range, the range extremities. So these would get traded through more often, and I would say these would be traded through less often. So these would kind of be like more major level of resistance and support. And mind you, resistance and support can always be flipped. So what do I see here? I see that it is finding support on the weekly, and I mean, just look at this wick right here. Just look at this wick. This is massive buys. This is massive buying. That's a massive wick right there. When is the last time we've gotten a wick like that? When is the last time we've gotten a wick, a weekly wick that huge? The sell pressure was so much, but look at how much it got bought up. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. It bought us back enough to get us above 2 weekly levels. And of course, you know, there's going to be some selling there. Of course, people are going to want to take some profits there, pay some bills, whatever, buy some things that they wanted to. Valentine's Day is coming up, you know, buy a little something for their boo thing. All right. So I think I want to get rid of these 4 hours. I mean, it is still good. Like, you can see where this 4 hour is being pulled from. I believe it's, oh shit, I believe it is this level here. And you can see the reaction that we're getting off of it from there. But I think I do want to take this off. But you know what, we'll just leave it because it looks like it is getting reacted off of right there. You can see back test. It's right here. Resistance, flips, back test support, back test support. For now, we are holding above as support. We'll see if it does want to fall under and retest this lower weekly, because I do see a bit of a sell-off today. Bit of a sell-off on Bitcoin. We hit that channel, and honestly, that's a good short to take. That's a good short to take. Whoever took that trade, you're up about 2.5% right now, which to move 2.5% on Bitcoin, I mean, the market cap of Bitcoin right now is what we're talking 822 billion. So to move, if this was 100 billion, to move 2%, to move 2.5%, that's 2.5 billion. So what, 2.5 billion times 8? So that is a big move. That is a good short. That is a good short. Whoever took that short. All right. Yeah, massive sells coming in on ETH. So what am I looking for next? Right. Well, hey, we are above. We are reclaiming. One thing though to note. So we have this, right? Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. We are trading in that type of pattern now, so keep that in mind. What am I looking for next? I am looking for this to hold. I do see Bitcoin coming down to around 40,000 and possibly retesting this lower channel. I did have on this line I drew here on the 19th, I did have it coming down to retest the lower channel, because we haven't had a retest of this lower channel since November of 23, and you can see it's just been straight vertical trading above the channel. And so honestly, I think this is kind of healthy for the markets, and I think it's just a nice little pullback, nice little reset, nice little flush of leverage, you know, flush the crap out, and we have yet to see a retest of this lower channel. So I'd say that's what I'm kind of leaning on right now. I'm leaning on a retest of this lower channel around the 41,000, possibly even maybe at the beginning of February we might get there. We might kind of just drift off and kind of maybe do something like that. But for now, we have retested the mid channel as resistance, and we are trading lower. Okay, ETH, nothing really too crazy, nothing really to shout home about. Just kind of ranging in between this weekly range. So nothing out of the ordinary I see for ETH. You could see below here, worse was the buy pressure, and I still am expecting the 2350 level to get tagged. So nothing out of the ordinary for ETH. Bitcoin, I mean, nothing really out of the ordinary, just a retest of this lower channel, or I'm sorry, mid channel. And Solana, I would think that if Bitcoin does retest this lower channel, then I would say we could possibly retest this $89 level on Solana, because you can see this hasn't been retested, and you do have some sells coming in. We'll see if this 4 hour can hold. Looks like somebody bought that 4 hour right there. All right, but I would say that's it for the bigger caps. We'll see how the stock market opens tomorrow. I don't think there's like a holiday or anything tomorrow, so yeah, that's the bigger caps. Let's hop on over to WIF. What do I see on WIF? WIF, we are for now unable to rehold this wick high. We are unable to rehold this wick high. I think if we continue to see sell pressure, I would say I wouldn't be surprised if we do come down to this weekly right here, this lower weekly, possibly even this daily, swing that low. But I would say for me personally, we will see the strength in WIF once we start to see the strength in Bitcoin and Ethereum. I think then that's when we will see some major strength in WIF and to take it to all-time highs. So I think for now, WIF is just kind of going to range. We might even possibly get something like this. Swing of the low. This was the fib pull. This is the fib from, I believe, down here to up here. So I would say if this is going to trade like Myro, like how Myro has been trading, then we're going to see a swing of this low down here around 18 cents. Reclaim to then go higher. Or we could also just kind of get maybe like a little boring range down here. Maybe do something like that. Just kind of hold the highs there. Yeah, I would say that's the plan for WIF. And also keep in mind, I did have this fib level up here from you go from the high on 18th and you go down to the low on the 23rd. You are into that fib resistance right there. So what you'd want to see is you'd want to start to see this level get traded above and start to reclaim this wick up here. But yeah, I'd say for now, I'm kind of looking at these bigger caps and I'm seeing where this is going on. I really am interested in this Bitcoin right now. I really am interested to see if we can retest this lower channel and hold. Okay, we might even get some fake outs in. I mean, you guys know how this thing is. All right, so yeah, I'd say that's for WIF. Used car, we are basically at my target. So as I said previously, below this daily is a good buy, above is a good sell. Right now it is just ranging. It's just ranging, chilling. We could see a sweep of the low, and I'm talking about this low right here on the 3rd, because it's just what it does, it sweeps lows. But one thing I did want to do is I want to go over a little bit of fundamentals on used car. So here I'm on the Honda Racing official page, right? And on January 26th, check this out. It's just a couple of gently used Honda Civics to bless your feet. Gently used. And look who we got here. Gently used. When invite to pull up your track. Oh, give y'all a run for your money. What? Oh, wow. I wonder if they got the skills, if they got the driving skills to keep up with the Honda boys, with the Honda racing boys. I wonder if they got those skills. Hopefully they've been practicing. And if not, they better start practicing, because this is a huge call out. I think they definitely want to show up on the track with them, put their money where their mouth is. But yeah, I actually love Hondas. I used to have a Honda, so it's really cool to see the official page, kind of notice the project and what they're doing. So yeah, that's cool. I like how active they are. The community loves these memes, and they love the actual car itself. Like I love the car itself too. And yeah, it'd be cool to see them succeed. So keep up the hard work, guys. You can do great. All right, so that's for used car. Chunky, same thing. We are also at my target, basically there. You know, it's a good buy, a good paper trade. Cause what you're gonna get a massive dump, and just to pump up, just to be back where we are now. You know, we get a dump, and, you know, just wait a week or wait a couple days, and you'll be back here at this price. So this drawdown won't even matter. You know, you're in spot. It's not like you're trading leverage. You're gonna get stopped out, or you're gonna get liquidated. You know, even worse. And that's just what price does. It's just gonna be volatile. You know, I might even just leave this. I don't think it'll go that low. It could, but I'll just leave that. Fuck it. Okay, so this is chunky. All right, so let's take a look at the chunky. Let's see what they're doing over here. Okay. 13 hours ago was their last post. I would like to see a more recent post. But I do like the meme. I do like the kind of blend of Pepe, and I do think kind of like the bigger, kind of chunkier sized mascot is I mean, that thing is pretty funny. So yeah, I do have to keep up. I believe the last I heard they were doing some stuff for a D app. But yeah, that's the thing. I would like to see some more recent posts for them. I would like to see a post from today, or even right now, maybe within the next couple hours. It would be nice to see. But I'm sure they're active in the Telegram. So definitely check out their Telegram, guys. Check out their website. Keep up with what they're doing. Alright, so let's head over to Win. Win, same thing. We're at my targets. Let's check out Win. Where are they at? Let's see. Oh, 3 minutes ago. See, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. 3 hours ago. That's what I like. 3 hours ago. 4 hours ago. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. So me personally, from just seeing that, I would allocate more to Win than I would allocate to Chunky, just solely because of that. I'm not saying that's how you should be trading and investing, but I'm just saying, me personally, that's what I like to see. So that's the whole thing with investing, is you find a project that you like and that you think could be good, and that you like the team behind it, and you think the team is good and they have some good values that you can align with. That's just me. Of course, everyone is going to have their own style of trading and investing, and you know, it's all a journey. It's all one big journey that we're all on. So we'll be all on this together. We'll all be learning from each other. You know, I don't have every trade right. You know, I'll let you guys know when when my trades don't go wrong. I mean, I think even on my stand trade, I entered in about what, like the 11, the 1 penny level, and then I think I entered in earlier today. I think I caught maybe, I think it's around here or something, somewhere around this region. But yeah, so for me personally, I would, if I were to be allocating capital, I would be allocating more capital to Win than it would be to Chonky, even though Chonky is only at 10 million market cap, Win is at 18. So I would say Chonky would kind of be like, maybe you could call it like a faster horse, just because it is a smaller cap. Because you know, 100% move on Win, you need 18 million to capital to be put in, to inject it, while Chonky only need 10 million capital injected for 100% gain. So you know, that's 8 million less capital you would need to move this 100%. But what I do see happening here on Chonky is I also see this happening. I also see this being low, this low being swung, and that be like a kind of double bottom. So I do see that. I do see a double bottom pattern happening. I don't believe we would go that low. I do think it would be something like this. Okay, so I'll just leave that. I think this is kind of more fits me how I see this going. Who knows? And maybe we could do that. Only time will tell. But yeah, I like Win. I'm not even following them. I like how they. I like how active they've been. So that's what I want to see. I want to see them active. Harambe, this one has been quite the volatile one. We're trading right now at a triple top, so I would expect. Let's get rid of that. If this was a double top, that would be alarming. If you had a massive sell-off, that would be kind of scary. But you have a triple top, so for me, that's bullish. Right here, yeah. For me, Harambe is a buy. Okay? I would say possibly next what you could see is maybe continuing, and then you have your parabolic move. You have your parabolic move. You would have a massive dump with the dead cat bounce, and then from there we could trade lower. So that is what I have on the table for Harambe. We'll see if this goes. I have this thing going to 10 cents. Let's see. So that would be around a $260 million market cap. I think I'll leave this chart there. All right, now Stan. Let's see. Stan, I feel like is a little problem child these past couple days. Oh, also, let's look at the Harambe Twitter real quick. We'll do some quick fundamentals right now that we're at a good level. Okay. All right, this is what I like. 2 hours ago. Not bad. Okay. I like the memes, and it does seem like the community really likes Harambe, and they really like this meme going. So yeah, let's fucking go, Harambe. Let's do some good. Let's make some gains. You're at a good level right now. I would love to see you pop off from this level, from this fib. You could also get a swing of those lows to this lower fib here, but I would say I'm going off of this right now. This for me is a buy, a paper trade buy. All right, so let's go over to Stan, our problem child. Let's check out the Twitter. We'll do some fundamentals. I don't even follow these guys. I think I follow them, but it's just kind of glitched. What the heck? I like the animations that they have. That's one thing I like. Oh wow. What is this? What is this? Saturday Night Live is more than just a cup, it's a big cup. What the heck? I haven't seen this video. I can't hear the audio, by the way, so hopefully they're not saying anything bad. I don't think they are. What the hell is she doing? Okay. That's pretty cool. What are they doing? All right. That's funny. That's pretty cool though. And then yesterday they had this animation there. I don't even want to let this play out. But you guys can watch it on their page, Stanley Cup one. So now for the analysis, right? So what am I looking for next? I was thinking, hey, we did get a move off my initial entry. I was up about 90%. Looking back, it would have been nice to maybe take half off and give myself that maneuverability. Because, if you guys haven't seen Gareth Soloway, he's a really good trader that I watch every day, Monday through Friday. He's posting daily TAs. So that's kind of where I get my inspiration from to post these daily TAs. But he does say, when you're in profits, take some off the table when you get to decent levels. And what I saw here was that we did reach this hourly level and we sold off from there. So even if you sell off at this hourly level, see from right here, these candles on the 26, that's a drawdown of 60%. So that's a 60% drawdown you could have avoided. Me, I'm kind of just holding this for a swing trade. I do want to see a swing of these highs. But I think now we might see some pattern like Harambe did. Like you could see down here, I had this fib from this low to the high, and you saw how we kind of pierced below and we kind of ranged for a few days. I mean, look at that. From the original fib, you have the 20th, and it took you until the 25th, and you still made some lows. You went about, let's take a percentage from the low. You went down 38% from around the mid-range of the fib. And so if we go down around 38% from the mid-range of the fib, that's all I'm going to say for this. For me, Stan is a buy. Alright, I think that pretty much wraps up the video today, guys. Hopefully I dropped some good gems for you, and I will see you guys back at it tomorrow. I'm gonna go get this workout in the sun. If you guys don't work out, if you guys don't exercise, I highly recommend it. And even if you're just gonna do like 5 push-ups, 10 push-ups, start with something. Start with 1 push-up today. If you don't do push-ups, if you don't work out, make that your goal. Do 1 push-up, 1 squat today, and increase it by 1 every day. Do that for a month. So today, do 1 push-up, 1 squat. Tomorrow, do 2 push-ups, 2 squats. And if you can't, do assisted ones. Do push-ups on your knees, or you could even do squats like you don't even have to go all the way down. Just go down to where you're comfortable at. If you're in pain, go down to a good level for you. But make sure. Sorry, my dog muted me there. Make sure you're working out. Make sure you're drinking water. Make sure you're eating healthy. Make sure you're out getting some sun, because the sun is really good for you. And yeah, guys, let's knock today out of the park. Let's work. Let's work hard. Let's put in 110%, and let's get this bread. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.